welcome to the fourth segment in our six-part series, New Year, New You. Today's focus, finding your inner winner. Back with us is Ty Jackson, a health and fitness advisor, and Courtney Looper, who has lost, 80 pounds, 80, and is helping other women find their own inner winner by achieving life-changing weight loss goals. Welcome back, Ty.
Thank you very much.
80 pounds?
Actually, it's 85.
Oh, well. 5 more. Good for you. You look great.
Thank you.
Ty, let me start with you real quick. You hear these stories of women losing weight, which is awesome, but weight loss, it really can be difficult for many people, and especially keeping it off, let's be honest. So how do women like her find their inner winner?
Really, it sounds simple, but what it boils down to is what you believe. I mean, do you believe that, because you're however old, this is just the way it's supposed to be? Do you believe that just because you've been overweight, maybe since a child, that this is the way it's destined to be? Or do you believe that you can lose weight? Do you believe that, if you don't lose weight and get healthy, you might be subjected to a lot of these diseases we're seeing with obesity? So it boils down to belief. Great
point. Courtney, obviously you believed in yourself. Tell me what inspired you to finally say no more? I don't want to, I want to lose weight.
I'm 38 years old, and after being overweight the last 20 years, I got tired of it. I have 2 boys that are now grown, and, I've been overweight their entire childhood, and all I've ever wanted was to make them proud of me. Oh. And I wanted to be able to walk in a store and not have to run from somebody because it's an old school friend and I'm ashamed of myself. I wanted.
And good for you. You wanted to just finally lose the weight that you've had. And honestly, a lot of people want to do that too. Ty, you two worked out I believe a few minutes ago, and we have video of that. So tell me what kind of exercises you and Courtney did.
Well, the first thing we wanted to do was we didn't want to go into anything too strenuous. A lot of times, you see exercises out there and they look good, but a lot of people can't do them. So we did something real simple. We laid her on the ground on the mat, and she did scissors, which is, there's no impact on the back, which a lot of people have, and it's very easy to do, where you cross your legs and you just make scissors back and forth, back and forth.
And they make a difference.
Absolutely. You get about 6 inches off the ground, and it's going to target that midsection, which is where a lot of people want to target, mainly women.
Me? And I need to work on my stomach.
And then the next thing we did is we did bicycles. Same thing, target the midsection, make sure you're pushing all the way through, because a lot of times people tend not to really work it because you're not on an actual bicycle. And so we made sure to go ahead and push through with that. And then we flipped over and we targeted the buttocks. The gluteus maximus.
I love how you said that. The buttocks.
And we just did some kickbacks, and where you get down on all fours, straighten each leg, make sure you're pushing all the way through, and that's going to target your buttocks.
Now, Courtney, managing plateaus is a big part of weight loss, and I know sometimes you reach that plateau. So talk about that for a moment, because you're up to 85, and sometimes you get to a moment that it goes, I'm not seeing a difference anymore.
Actually, I reached a plateau about 6 weeks ago, and decided to start working out. I've never had the energy to work out before this, so I now have that, and I broke through that plateau. That's how I lost the other 5 pounds.
Excellent, excellent. And talk to me about how skinny fiber works into all of this.
Well, one of the main ingredients in skinny fiber is the glucomannan, and it is a dietary fiber, a soluble fiber, and what it does is it actually expands in your body to help to keep you fuller longer, so you can go in between those meals and not have to snack, which is where a lot of people fall short.
And Courtney, I have to bring you in, because you and I were talking before, and you told me that you would go to 3 or 4 restaurants and you were always hungry. So this obviously made a difference for you. Tell me how it worked on you.
Oh yeah, I had a never-ending appetite. I mean, it's not something I would tell people about, but I mean, I could go to one restaurant and have a meal and pull right into another one and have a meal, and obviously that's how I got to 308 pounds.
And question, when you get to the weight you want to get to, would you recommend continuing this?
Of course. Just the digestive enzymes alone is worth continuing it.
So it helps control that appetite.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Digestive enzymes, basically the foods that we eat nowadays are so nutrient deficient, and they don't break down in our system, a lot of processed foods. And so what the digestive enzymes do is they go in there and they help to clean up that toxic environment, which will allow the body to release some of the weight.
I'm loving it. Now, Ty, where can our viewers find out about the 90-day challenge and about, of course, your product?
We set up a special website for your viewers, which is www.skinnyfiberontv.com.
And any last words from you to inspire maybe somebody out there this morning that has looked in the mirror and said, forget it? What would you say?
You haven't failed until you give up. So just keep trying.
Good for you.
You never know, this may be it.
How many more pounds do you want to lose?
I want to lose 85 more.
Okay, so you'll come back after the next 85?
I will.
Promise?
I will.
All right.
I will.
Thank you so much. Good
Thank
luck to you.
you.
Thank you, Ty.
Thank you.
Thank you for the information. And to find your inner winner as you set your own weight loss goals for a new year, visit us at thebalancingact.com. Have a weight loss story. We'd love to hear from you. Share it with us at Facebook.com/The Balancing Act. Thanks.